guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Excelling with Christy on YouTube. I'm on Facebook as also Excelling with Christy. We're also on Instagram and TikTok. The handles will be right below your screen. You're welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about an elementary topic called percentages. Percentages. Most of you must be familiar with this, but some people this might be of help. Okay, if you want to learn this topic simplified, come with me. All right, what does percent mean? Percent means per 100. Percent simply means what? Per 100. If you talk about 1% of something, 1% of something, it means 1 out of 100. 1 per 100. 2% means 2 per 100. 50% means 50 per 100. And because 50 is half of 100, it means half of whatever you are comparing it with. Out of 100 of it, out of a whole of it. Do we understand? Now we're going to dive into converting percentages to fractions. Let's go. Guys, in this first example, we're going to be looking at converting 11% to fraction. Converting 11% to fraction. Now, this is the first thing you do. Express the number as a fraction of 100. That means write the number over 100. So this is the same as 11 over 100. 11 over 100. 11% is the same as 11 over 100. And because 11 and 100 has no common factor, that means there is no number that can divide 11 and also divide 100 down. Because of that, there is nothing we can do anymore. So this answer ends here. So to convert 11% to fraction, it is simply 11 over 100. That's just it. In this second example, it says convert 75% to the fraction. All right, the first thing, there are basically 3 steps here. The first one, write this as a fraction of 100. That is 75 over 100. Okay? Now, since 75 is a whole number, we'll go straight to divide. Okay? Now, there are numbers that can divide both 75 and 100. We have 5. 5 can divide 75 and 100. We can go ahead and use that. So if we use it, we're going to have 5 in 75 is 15. And 5 in 100 is 20. Okay? Now, if you look at this, something can still divide. All right? Same 5. Use 5 again. 5 divide 15 gives us 3. And 5 divides 20 gives us 4. Okay? If you look at this fraction, nothing else can divide. So 3 over 4 is 75% in fraction. 3 over 4 is 75% in fraction. I hope you understand. In this example, it says convert 662.5% to a fraction. Now, this is the part that most students and pupils find it difficult. They feel like, oh, this is a decimal number. It's not possible. It is very, very possible. Now, the only thing you have to do is you take an extra step because this is not a purely whole number. It is a decimal number. Here's what you do. The first step, express it as a fraction of 100. So we have 62.5 divided by 100. Okay? This and this are the same. Now the next step you take to solve this is multiply this by 10. Why 10? We use 10 because there is one decimal place in this decimal number. There is one decimal place in this decimal number. So 10 is the power of 10 that has 1 0. Okay, that 1 0 in 10 is representing the one decimal point in this number. So multiplying this by 10 turns it to become a whole number and makes it easier to be solved. And the rule for fractions is whatever you do to the numerator, do the same to the denominator. So we're going to be multiplying this fraction, both numerator and denominator, by 10. The reason is to get this number, which is a decimal number, to become a whole number. And it makes it easier for us to solve. Let's go. So 62.5 times 10 all over 100 times 10. Okay, let's take it this way. Now, 62.5 times 10 simply becomes this decimal point moves one place and comes this way. So this becomes 625 all over 100 times, sorry, this is 10. 100 times 10 gives you 1000. Okay? Now this makes it a whole number. It's easier to solve. We go ahead and divide. Okay? When we divide, let's use 125 to divide. You can actually use 5 and divide down, but that will take you a little bit of time. So you can use 5. I want to use 125 to divide this. So I divide 625 by 125. That gives me 5. And I divide 1000 by 125. That gives me 8. So this percentage, this 62.5% in fraction form is 5 over 8. Okay, I hope you do understand. Our first example is a type of fraction that is a whole number but not quite divisible easily. The second one, we're able to divide. It was a whole number and we're able to divide. This third one shows you how to convert a percentage, which is a decimal number, into a fraction. All right. Don't forget to like this video, give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, follow, as the case may be. Thank you.